Hey there viewers, it's Charlie, I'm back again, and welcome to another Transformers review. I have no special unique intro this time, but let's just get straight to the point. Today, the review will be on 2007 movie Mudflap. So yeah, this guy is just a recolored version of Cybertron Mudflap. So yeah, this is another Cybertron figure technically. But he's in more construction-friendly colors. He's in more of a Generation 2 Constructicon color scheme. And well, I don't mind it, although, given the choice, I think I'd just rather have the original Mudflap with the blue. Oh well. Just have a 360. Here we can see that this guy has like, I don't know, this guy has 6 wheels. Well, 6 wheels on each side, so this guy has 12 wheels. That is amazing. Here we see the back. One of the cyber key ports, and the other cyber key port. I'll show you what those are for, so. Oh, and you're probably thinking, this guy's driving along. How does he transform? Well, having a look at the underneath. Yep. This guy goes on a side for the transformation, which is actually rather unique. Because if I just spoil a bit of transformation for you, spoil his head, you can do this. So, that's an option. If you want to do it. Well, let's get on with the cyber key gimmick. His cyber key is this one, which I'm fairly certain is a Planet X Cybertron key. A Planet X cyber key, I mean. Got the movie versus Decepticon sticking on it, and of course, no code on the back, so you can't enter out details to get more info about this guy, but for gimmicks, here we can see a cyber key port here. If we just insert that, it actually flips this out, and I actually have the missile for this guy. And I don't know if there's like a... So, I'll just do this. I don't know how to shoot the missile. I don't really see anything. Oh! Oh, I have lost it, but I've lost the missile, but I think pushing on this is what launches the missile. That's pretty much gone for the rest of the review, and I can't be bothered to go get it, so you'll just have to deal with no missile for the rest of the review. The other gimmick is this. We move up the crane arm. If you move the crane arm up too far, it sort of, detaches this from this bit, so yeah, maybe don't, but that ruined the gimmick. But if we insert the key here, I'll do it on this side so you can see it better. Inserting the key flips out this blade. So if he wants to, I have no idea. Sometimes these cyber key gimmicks can be a little bit, well, wanting at times. A little bit desperate. So if I just get this guy. That pretty much does it for this guy in his vehicle mode. Although here's a complaint. I can't really get these bits to tab in that well. If you can see. So yeah, this guy's he's got sort of a wonky transformation. And start off, you don't have to do this, but what I do is I move the crane onto the back, then just take the cab and actually move that to one side, and do the same with this side. this bit, we actually move up the wheels, and then we actually turn that 180, and it's actually symmetrical, so no matter what side you do, it will still be correct. So having a look at the underneath, what we can do is move a leg down, turn it around, and either you can have the foot in one or two ways. Either have it like this, or I believe this is the official transformation. Have the foot like that, and that's how I'm gonna leave it, just to mildly infuriate you. Then we undo the other leg. We just plug that, turn that around, and then just flip out the foot and extend out the foot. And I'm going to have to slightly raise the camera, so I'm going to use some DVDs, or in this case a Wii game, and even a Wallace and Gromit DVD. I know I need to get a tripod one day, but hey, I'm just using what's around the house to stand up my camera. Also, please excuse my fan. It gets really warm. It gets really warm in here at times. What we can do is we can take this and just move that down to expose this guy's head. If I just move the camera back a little bit, we can lift up these tabs so we can allow the arms to move down like so. And here we have Mudflap, and it is robot mode. Okay, that's too long. I'm gonna have this facing behind it for the rest of the review. That's normally not how I display him, just for shelf's sake, but that's how I'm going to display him for the rest of the review. So yeah, Mudflap here has a really unique transformation. Since that he pretty much does the splits, and that's it. Although the crane mode can be sort of wonky thanks to that, if everything's not aligned and tabbed in. But let's have a look at this guy's head quickly. Trying to not cover the mic. If my phone will focus, there we go. We can see that it's a rather unique head sculpt. I mean, these bits at the side, they sort of remind me of Wheeljack's little... They remind me of Wheeljack's... Well, the fins on the side of his head that glow when he speaks. That's what they remind me of. But anyways, we actually have a bit of light piping, which sadly I don't have any light. I mean, even though my phone has a light feature, I'm using my phone to record. But yeah, it's a pretty cool head. Oh well, let's just get on to the 360. Side, we can still see the crane arm. The back, we still have these bits. And even this side, which still has like this, and even still has the blade. I'm not going to deploy them in this mode though, because you've already seen it. And remember, I lost the missile. Sort of. I'll find out to this review, but let's go on to this guy's articulation. Head, side to side. Arms, he can T-pose, just due to the transformation. Oh. But yeah, due to the transformation, he can do that. These bits can move up on these loud ratchet joints. Got elbows and even elbow articulation. A ratcheting waist. Although that's technically not the waist, that's technically more the... Well, a ratcheting stomach. Yeah, that's not even the waist, that's just the stomach. But, technically, he can do the splits. Not by splitting the crotch, but as you can see. I'm not moving out the other arm. So... can move forward that far, can move back that far unless you move that in a way. This thing in the back is really starting to annoy me. If you extend the legs, you get knees. Got articulation here, and even got foot articulation. So yeah, he is posable, although the crane arm on his left arm, can get in the way. So yeah. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. Do I recommend him? Only if you really want him. I mean, there's a reason this guy never really sold that well. I mean, sure, the transformation's unique, and in the cartoon, Mudflap was cool because he had a French accent. But yeah, the toy leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, the transformation is sort of iffy. The robot modes, I mean, the crane arm can get in the way no matter what you do. Not to mention, the cyber key gimmicks leave a lot to be desired as well, because a flip-out missile launcher, a flip-out blade, and even if you did that, it would be so long that it would be past the camera. Yeah, I would say only get this guy if you really, really want him. And just keep in mind, that's not me saying, oh, you're not allowed to get this guy. You can get this guy, but only if you want to. This has been my review on movie Mudflap. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.